Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Souls44, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. I am working with Applied Energistics, and I created a drive. Let's go ahead and show you how I did that real quick. I made two of these engineering processors by putting a diamond into a press, put the press, became an engineering circuit, silicon into a press, that became a circuit, and then you add these together, you get these engineering processors. You got to do that 2 times. For the initial. Now it's there's other stuff too. This thing right here can do stuff. And then this is also a way of doing it. For modern industrialization, they integrated that sucker, so cool, right? Um I think it is actually. Anyhow, we have a drive. Well, the problem is we have to actually have what's an extended drive? Just has more? Hold on, I want to see this. Is any drive with a larger cell inventory. It can hold 20 cells. That's actually kind of a lot. And that's how you upgrade it right there. You make this, and then you can upgrade your stuff without taking it out. Whatever. Got drive. Now, how about how we're going to interface with it? So let's go. Nope. At applied. And then we want a way to look at what's stored. And then we also want a drive to start putting stuff into it. So that's a cell. Here's the housing. So I got the housing. View cell. Portable item cell. That's pretty cool. Portable item cell. That's pretty cool. Here we go. So these are the storage cells, and this is what the ME storage component looks like to start with. So we're gonna need a lot of these, I think. Let's see. How do I upgrade to the second tier? Is there like a Oh, yep, it does work like I thought. Okay, so we're gonna need a very large amount of these circuits. Might as well go ahead and do those. I'm just going to go ahead and pull all these circuits out because I'm going to need to use some of them. I might as well go ahead and make more if I need it, etc. Okay. We have one of those. It's this one and this, right? Yeah. Energy storage? The heck is energy storage? Nice. But also, what the hell? Energy storage in applied energistics. You'd fool me. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. And yeah, it gets bigger. They're ugly looking little weird balls of stuff. All connected. So 64K is as high as it goes. That's okay. I think an interface is going to be a big part of my next system. All right, I think this is the one that needs to be in here now. Yeah. All right, let's make our first storage cell just to get the credit for it. I think that's going to be the thing I need to do. This 1K. There's not 1K. Quest. No quest. Because that's not even nearly enough. I need at least 3 of those. Right? 1, 3. And then that becomes this one, which takes a silicon. Okay, I gotta switch that. Go to silicon. Here. And then 1K should show it. Yep. All right. Too easy. Let's get that done. All right, now we got tier 4. And we're going to go to tier 64, I think, is what the goal is. Right? This one right here? No, it's only 16. I need 2 more of these and that. That's not bad. Oh, I'm just going to leave the silicon there. All right. So, in order to make 2 more of these, I need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3. There's 1 more. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more. Too easy. Too easy. 1, 2. There we go. Now we got our 16. No credit for that. There's the 64. Oh, I'm actually not doing too bad. I just got to make a very large number of these. So for every one of those, you need 3 of the one below it. To make 3 of the one below it, you need 3 of these. So 3 times 3 is 9. That gives you 1. 9 times 2 is 18. So let's go 18. We are out of whatever that was. Okay. The logic processor. What one is that one? Oh, no, calculation. So it's all silicon. Yes. Okay. We're doing it. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and make some more presses while we're waiting. I think diamonds are going to start becoming okay once I get the seed to work. What the hell? How come I'm not getting any diamond essence? I have diamond seed. Is it not working? I don't understand. Well, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's see if we can try and get this done. Then off camera, I'll go fix this stupid diamond situation again. Oh no. Now I'm out of charged. No, I'm out of regular service. Some of this stuff just takes time. I would have set it up to run by itself if I had known any better. Here. This is all charged. Hmm. Oh, it's the gold one. That's enough of those. Let's go ahead and put those in there. We're getting there. It's just moving a little slower than I expected. This one needs silicon. This one needs diamond. This one needs gold. Yeah. So we got silicon. Stack of those is fine. Diamond. I'm going to go ahead and convert all of them because I'm PO'd right now. And then gold, which I have a ton of. So let's go ahead and do this one. And this one is diamond. Yep. And this one is gold. Good deal. And this one was silicon. Service. I know I can grab the 4, but I want to leave them alone. Oh, there's a wrench. Oh, I know what to do. For right now, anyway. Let's go ahead and turn off the Certus charging. There. And now it's just going to do the duplication only, which it should have been doing anyway. But for some reason, it doesn't like it. You hear that go at it? That was awesome. There we go. No more charging for now. We'll just run out of charge Certus for a little bit. It's not going to hurt nothing. Yeah. Full stack. There we go. Nice. All right. This is always going to be silicon, I guess. And then there's redstone. I can tell it to export all this stuff through these cables if I wanted to. I probably could set up an auto crafting system. I just don't feel like doing it. Honest to God, like it's not going to stay forever, so there's no reason for me to. Oops, I need to take that. There's no reason for me to try and make it so that it's automated when I'm going to be automating the actual system itself. So, oops, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's just go to 1K again. We've got 2. So let's go with, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. We have our 3 of those. That only made 1. That's not what I did. I mathed out wrong. Oh. What was that needed? Oh, Certus. The charging Certus, too. Stupid. Oh, okay. Some days it just doesn't pay, you know? Like, holy crap. We got 3. Good. 1, 2. And then now we can get our 64K. First 64K storage component. Isn't that sweet? And then you just add the drive, the casing to it, and now you have this. Ta-da! Yay! 64K storage drive. Really not that big when you consider how much I've got. But it's way better than nothing. All right, let's go ahead and slot that in here. Bam. Okay. It's pulling 4 a tick. That's nothing. All right. Next thing. We need to be able to look inside and look at it, right? So at applied, what do they have? What is it called? Is it screen? The interface. What the heck is this? A 256? Is there not a 256 for storage? There is. Son of a biscuit. There is a 256. You know what? I'm leaving it with 64 for right now. I could probably do all of these. When I think about it, I probably could. But I'm not going to. I think this is just going to be a thing. We just need to get the screen going, and then we get the wireless thing going, and next thing you know, we'll be ready to go. So, cables, panels. I believe panels are how that goes. There's an illuminated panel. Throw those in there. Storage buses are what you need for the external storage, right? Yeah. So this truly is what I need to do. to get it to connect to the rest. So I need to get Fluix more charged through. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the terminal. All right, guess we're going back over to the. No, I thought I had another. Just run all those. I think we're gonna need Certus dust too. Yeah. Terminal. Oh yeah, we definitely need probably all of those. Let's go ahead and run more. I need one more. Come on. There we go. All right. Since I know that there's a bigger storage drive, that's fine. I'll just work my way to auto crafting on that one. Wireless access point, but that's a different one. Ah, yeah. So this is the original one, or the one that I'm used to seeing. Huh. Okay. 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 We're just trying to get to the terminal. So they're calling it terminals. Do we even have any Fluix? We do. We have Fluix. We have plenty of Fluix. Well, we have quite a bit of Fluix. We don't have plenty. We got a little bit. I think I can crush it to get the dust. Let's hope that works. It should. I'm gonna put the A on that one. Okay, we can get rid of that. We now have that. We have this now. Okay. Formation cores. We're gonna need a lot of those. A lot. So, and annihilation cores too. Like a whole lot more than I should, but I'm gonna make as many as I can. All right, it just needs one logic. What? Thought I had a just put something in there. I didn't put it in there. What the hell? They're right there. There. Terminal. Wow. Terminal time. Ta-da! And it's actually a worthless item almost. It just lets you look at your inventory. It doesn't like actually do anything. But then all you have to really do is just add a crafter and one more processor. Now it's worth something. And then I'm just gonna place it right there. All right, let's set this up. We're gonna go medium centered. Wow. Automatically delete, like shove it out. Use JEI. I want my number. Descending. Okay. Here's the trick. We're gonna throw some stuff in there. Wow, it tells you what's crafting too. That's kind of cool. Now what? Like I just put some stuff in there. Did it not go in? Where do I type? Do I type in here? Oh, it does. It does work. It works down here with JEI. Okay, so that's what this is. Use AE, use JEI. Ah, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm more used to this. This is what I'm used to. Is it gonna sync? Okay, it syncs. Whew. Totally 100% did not remember how to do all that. I don't remember any of that being a thing. Um, there. So, how do you like it, guys? We have our first Applied Energistics terminal and all the stuff that goes with it. Now, to keep the cables short. Wait, I need to know. Okay. What Y level is this? This is Y level 120. It's 2217 142. It's right here. I wonder if it'll reach if I move it. Because I'm gonna make an interface for that storage bus anyway. There, we're gonna go storage bus. Let's go ahead and do that next. We're gonna take this out here. Storage bus. Okay. Just this one, which requires this one, which requires this. And there's our first interface, which you can put inside your crafting grid to make small to help hold space, or you can leave it big. Whatever you want to do. I want a storage bus. So there's my storage bus. Now, the storage bus should be able to allow me to connect to this directly. Unfortunately, the cables, that's a distance. I'm going to have to try and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it alone and I'll just connect it underneath it. But there it is. So, this can go anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just put it right there. And then this, I'm going to need to kind of, I don't like to use the word, but I'm going to have to manipulate this in a way. I'll just throw these inside of. Oh, hey, server crash. It's 4:30. Well, thanks for stopping by. I guess I'm gonna pause and see if this comes back. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. Hey, everybody. Look, so check it out. The glitch was very real. What happened was the potions did it again. This time though, it crashed the entire server. But, and I need to specify this, it rolled back the server a bit. When I spawned in, I was right here, looking down at the ground. When I came back in, there wasn't even a storage bus anymore. So here's what I did. I remade the storage bus. It's right there. Okay. It has options that I can't see up at the top. I don't know what to tell you. That's probably an issue with the program because I can't change anything. Like I can't make it bigger or smaller or make it so I can see it. But this is partitioning, all that kinds of different stuff, input output operations. This is bi-directional, etc. We're about to crash the server probably anyway. Let's do it. It's now online. Pow. That means this stuff is being accessed by my applied energistic system now. Isn't that cool? Well, I think it's kind of cool. What we need darkstone. I'm still gonna be using the uh-oh. What the hell? Did it do it again? Did it again, didn't it? Oh, I gotta get out of this thing. Skystone. Let's go ahead and grab another stack or two of Skystone and put it in the system now that I know I need it. Void bricks. Same thing. No Darkstone? What? That actually kind of sucks. Why do I? I forgot to put back the connection that I took away. Wait. Oh, there it is. I disconnected it, and so now I need to reconnect it. Now let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. All right, these are 20. These are polished. This, this, and then now I can actually probably cover this up some. Let's go ahead and go with mineral facades. There they are, and there's those. Mineral planks right there, and we'll do a facade. Now, I think I'm going to do Blackstone. Well, no, let's just leave it. Let's leave it. I'm not playing around. Why am I doing that? I need to stop that. I got a bad habit. See, I definitely was not aiming for that. Wow, that was a terrible, terrible placement issue. That was terrible, 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 terrible. But like that. We'll leave this alone from there. Okay. Hey, we have Applied Energistics with the storage bus, and we should be able to access it pretty easily with a grid. Ta-da! Now, here's a real question. And this is me trying not to break the server, but it's probably going to happen. I know that sounds terrible. I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. But I'm about to try to do something that's probably going to crash the server. I can't help it. I want to know. You know, like, this thing doesn't connect to everything. It connects to everything except for upstairs. Like, it doesn't do the other up there, but it does look like it connected to all of it. So I guess it accesses the system pretty far, really. This gets 84.1K. And it doesn't have these. Yeah, this is all the storage from downstairs. All right. How do I want to do this? This is gonna definitely crash the system, but I want to know if I can put a omnidirectional connector to the storage bus and see if it'll let me connect everything that's in that storage system. First of all, you don't go there. Second of all, it's experimental time. Oh, what was that? What was this? What is this? Oh yeah, for automation purposes, it's right there. That's even better. Hmm. I've done weirder shit. Don't get mad. Because technically I've now connected to the entire network. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, it'd be really cool. What am I doing? Nope, it didn't work. Wah. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. I mean, it didn't hurt anything, thank goodness. I didn't crash the server or anything like that. This isn't necessary though. There we go. I just put things back where they were. The majority of the stuff that's important is available through this controller. This controller will be able to access absolutely everything. But now I've got to figure out how am I going to get access to my mob farms storage from that far away. I don't know if it's going to work. And I've got the mob farm turned completely off as far as I can tell anyway, so. Matter of fact, where's my wireless remote? I want to see that. There it is. Got two of them. Can't remember which one's which. Okay, that one's fireworks. Because there's fireworks going off in Sprodlin's base right now. And then this one is, alright, cool. Mob farming. And then off. Excellent. So it's still working. Everything is still working. It's just a little weird. Everything kind of got shuffled around. Ooh, I don't want to ruin this. This is the Ferrocore axe. Okay. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. I think pretty well set up now for Applied Energistics is probably one of the best mods to like work with the store stuff and create automation other than Refined Storage. I will argue Refined Storage over Applied Energistics all the way down to my soul. But I don't have one. That's why my name is Solus. The truth is, I'm lazy. I don't like to deal with all these crazy crafts and stuff. And Refined Storage has some crazy crafts, don't get me wrong. But for the majority of it, they don't. Refined Storage just does its job and gets shit done. That's it. Hell, even Integrated Dynamics is easier to use than Applied Energistics. Look at that rainbow came up. It's a double. Look at that. I didn't know that happened inside this mod pack. I've completely thought about that only on my Skyblock. Having a interesting setup. Now, Sprodlin left a lot of rooms, he said. I'm assuming he was talking about the chickens. I even busted up my chickens. Nice of my eggs. Nice. All right. Let's take a look and see what Applied Energistics stuff I can do real quick before the end of my show, my episode, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so we gotta make an energy acceptor. Pretty simple. Completely useless for me because I cabled it right into it. Didn't know that there was necessarily a need for this. So I just go here, I guess. I could do this. What is this energy generation shit? I don't like that. All right, so it drains 0.31. That's nothing. This is all good. All right, next quest. Nothing? Okay. Energy cell. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Grab that. Oh, shoot. I wonder how my Certus is doing. 154. Oh, shoot. There it is. I gotta go back and turn that back on. I turned off the thing that was doing the charging because it was just outpacing this, and now, oops, there, there. Now should, anyway. Yeah, should start seeing some good stuff. All right, energy cell, let's go. That's one of the problems I've got with when I set this stuff up. I like to keep all my stuff close by. The problem is when I do this kind of system setup like this, the problem becomes that your areas, you want them far apart, right? But you can't really do that with auto crafting in mind and with refined storage even. Applied Logistics is way worse. Refined storage has a network system where you can create a block and you like have another block and you link those blocks. It is super easy. Applied Energistics, if I remember right, requires me to create a singularity. Take that singularity, craft a ring of quantum ability, like quantum things, and then use that singularity to tie into another location that's far away. It literally requires hundreds of items more than refined storage. So, come at me all you want. Refined storage is better. Factually, it's just is. Is it more fun? That's an opinion. Some people really like doing this. I don't. I don't. I avoid it. But it does work really well when it does work. So, and if I could, I would. Oh, what is that doing? Oh, it's charging this up. Okay. If I could, I would put refined storage in here, and I would just take this out. That's how much I like it more than I like Applied Energistics. But I think the reason why they put it in here was for the court. What was for the difficulty? Really? Oh, we're just gonna go down the row, create all the stuff we can create. Run away, Crusher. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, so that'll be done. The Fluix cables are done. I don't know what. Oh, you want me to make a dense one? Damn. All right. Well, here's the cable. You can take the cable, you can add wool to it, and it becomes covered. Dense covered. What is it going to require me to do dense covered as well? It is not counting this Fluix cable for some reason, so I guess I need to make it into. Oh yeah, okay. See, it wants me to make it colored for some reason. Oh yeah, that's good. ME conduits Finder IO. It's very nice. So what color? What color we want to go with? Blue? Oh no, not that. No, can't even type in the word blue to make it work. Well, poo. Stuff. I like the color blue, so I would do that. But I guess I'm gonna need to make more of this cable. Okay, I got enough. Thank goodness. All right, now we need to put dye. So let's just put a piece of blue dye in here. Surround the Fluix cable with that. Now it's colored, which means that I don't like it already because it doesn't match with the rest of the stuff I got. Both glass cables and their covered counterparts can carry up to 8 channels. We already know that. All cables can also be. Okay, I got that. Why is it not giving me credit for any of this? Because I didn't make the dense version, or oh, it's because I don't have any of the fluids. It didn't clear off the other way. Now it will. Okay. So I wasted some time. Sorry. Hey, got me some levels. Cleared up some of this issue. Now I gotta do the smart cabling. And smart cabling isn't supposed to be that hard, but all it is a cupboard with redstone and glowstone. So it's not terrible. Look at all the quests that are clearing out right now. Boom, there's my one piece of smart cable that I need. To make the dents, you gotta do more. Yeah. What color is this? Two, three, four. And then, so I got 4 of these. And then I just add 4 together. And bam, I got my dents. Dude, it's just quest completing. I am rocking this. Honestly, it should be stopping anytime soon now. That would be cool. There, now I have dense smart cable. That completed some more quests, of course. Let's go ahead and zoom out so you can see how many quests I just completed doing all that. That's not bad, right? What's this one? Every Emmy network has a certain number of channels. Yeah, I got that. I'll explain channels later when it's an issue. Hmm. Yeah, see, this is where you get quantum bridges. And that's the way you can get to the items that are far away. Spatial I/O is insanity because spatial stuff lets you take an area and condense it into a cell. Then you can go to another place, recreate the build, put the cell in, and then it'll pop out the item. And it could be like a whole building that can be stored. So it's pretty cool. Network tool, fun. Wow. All right. We're just gonna get more quests. Let's just get more quests. First of all, let's get the rewards. That's all of them? Okay. Good. All right. Network tool done. Now, how does that work? Oh, wow. Are you shitting me? It's showing me the input and the output sides of these machines. I'm almost 100% sure that I'm looking at that. Like, this is a sided machine. These it doesn't interact with. But this immediately shows you the top and bottom of the stuff. That's pretty cool. How we doing on Sky? Skystone. Oops. Look at that. Hey, didn't I have a upgrade for that? Huh. Yeah, I did. And I don't know. And swink. There we go. Keep on going. I'm just going to go ahead and give this one a little bit of juice. And this one too. And this one too. Bam. Look at that. All that room. Boom. Condensed. Yeah, it's giving me Inferium. This thing is like virtually mining, I think. But, yeah. I didn't know you could waterlog crystals. Cool. Did it break another block? That block? How come I keep breaking blocks, man? This is crazy. Alright. Here we go. Next quest. We're trudging through it. Alright, it wants a dense cell? Are you shitting me? Now let's do this one first. Cable anchors and whatnot, those are better. So this is how you can split your like you can have your channels of your cables again run parallel to each other, right? Normally they would connect as soon as you put them in like block to block, like stone would, right? But what you want is, let's say this channel, let's pretend like this is a channel here, right? Here is your controller. So this is your cable, and it's going to go over to this block. Well, I don't want the next cable, which runs right here, right? I don't need it to connect to that block. I need it to connect to this one. But right here in this spot, you're going to run into the cables touching each other. Well, you can use this cable anchor to kind of split off and make sure that the cables don't touch, if that makes sense. I will show you that directly when I make it, but yeah, pretty cool. I've always liked that part of Applied Logistics, is that I love the cable management system. I think that's fun. To channels, let me see. People don't know about channels. Do I have enough time to explain channels? Not much. Okay. Let's get back so I can kind of explain channels and stuff. All right. So, coming from this side, this one face of this cable here, or this machine, right, this controller, each phase can have 8 channels. Or in other words, it can interact with 8 different items on that same parallel, that one cable line off the face of this controller. Which is why people make very large controller systems, so that they can go ahead and put 8 all the way around and get all the amount of channels that they need so that they can run whatever. I have no idea, right? But that's the thing. They want to be able to have as many channels as possible. Well, I don't know for sure. I will test it offline, but it used to be you could create infinite channels. And I'm pretty good at doing it. I just haven't done it in a while, so I want to try it and see if it still works. Might not. I don't know. Storage systems. Let's talk about this for a minute. Applied Logistics storage system sucks. The reasoning for that is that it sucks on purpose. Excuse me. I made a joke and almost killed myself. Anyway, look. 64K ME storage cell. It holds 65,536 items. But, and this is the caveat that freaking pisses me off, it only has 63 types of items. So technically, each of the 64K ME storage cells holds only 64 different items. 64. That sounds like a lot, but that's nothing. I think there's 60. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 60 items right now on the screen. That's all this storage drive could pretty much hold. It can hold 5 more than that. That's it. Now, it can hold 65,000 items, like total, which is a lot, but it can only hold 64 different types of items, and that makes it garbage, in my opinion. But they did it on purpose so that you're forced to make more drives, okay? With the external storage, we can fix all that. That's why I made the storage bus, okay? The storage bus is key. Interface. let me talk about this interface for a minute. Before the end of the video, anyway. We're gonna do this as quick as I can. I'm not trying to do this as a tutorial, but I mean, honestly, wow, that's a lot of coal just sitting there, not in use. All right, we got coal, we got interface. See, we're looking at the back is input and output. Yep. Auto in, auto out, auto in, auto out. Okay, everything is good. Put some coal in it. This is all you got. In refined storage, you have crafters. This is a crafter. You tell it, well, it's not a crafter, but you tell it what you want to output, and it puts it into the thing. You know. So for instance, I think I have some ore. Oh, I know. Oops. Item goes in, item comes out. So go like this. Now it's outputting. Wow, then it sets amounts. So I can just set this to 1. And you can see it's crafting because it's inputting it in here, but it's also pulling it back out, right? Because this is input and output. So now you see how you can use this to craft with. You can set it up for crafting. Also, I mean, this is just, I'm automatically outputting all my stone. That's what that's for. That's it. That's all it does. It's an interface that lets you input output. You need one of these for every single machine that you got. I don't think you can do it with, well, I guess you could make a, wow, you could make a cluster in theory of these interfaces surrounded by furnaces doing the same craft and have it going in. So you could do stuff like that. You could do that. I personally think going into a chest, if you're doing bulk crafting like that, I think it's best to put the items into a chest from the interface and have it distribute out to your various different furnaces or whatever you're using to manipulate, because you can then store a very large amount temporarily in that storage area, that chest, that barrel, or what, barrel's probably better, and then that will then distribute out from there. So you create a buffer to save yourself from having one item put in at a time. And this interface obviously works great with these furnaces, but that doesn't mean it's going to work that great with all the different machines that are available either. So now you're getting the idea of how Applied Energistics works. Thankfully, it's not. I thankfully got rid of those potions, so we don't have to worry about crashing from that anymore. But yeah, now we have Applied Energistics. It's not connected to the mob farm yet, but it is connected to the main system. So I mean, I got quite a bit of items to craft, including some aluminium. Yeah. So you get the idea. Kitchens are going to be another thing too, because I want to put a kitchen together, but I don't want. I don't know. I don't know if the kitchen itself, the actual kitchen material, is going to work with the integrated Applied Energistics AE2. I'm just going to call it AE2 from now on. Is this thing working? Everything go good? 8 Applied Energistics ticks per tick. That's not bad. I put this here for energy, but honestly, I don't think it needs to be there. I think once this has energy, this has energy. So let's go ahead and check. It is online. It doesn't say it has anything. But if it's online and it's touching this, then it should have energy. Because that's the thing about the system, is it spreads the energy through the whole system. Yeah. So, hey, this is Solus44. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys checking this out. I apologize for the server crash, and I hope that I can get this to work out to where we got Applied Energistics just flowing, you know, just flowing. People will really appreciate it, I think, if I can get it to work really well. And then I'm going to do a tutorial, I think, separate, but I don't know. I might just keep it going. I might just keep it going. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. This is Souls44. I love you guys. Miss ya. If you know, you know. Get a hold of me. I'm always here. All I do is work, play video games, go home. Work, play video games, go home. Sit. That's my main job. I don't do anything else. I have traveled around the world a few hundred times or so. I don't even know. So I'm not worried about that anymore. But yeah, take care. Till next episode. Bye.